Welcome to Backyard Plinking. My name is Charles. I'll be your host as we go through and explore everything BB and pellet related, from air pistols to air rifles, targets, and ammo. I'm going to take a few minutes today and just say thank you for, if you subscribe, uh, if you just watched one of the videos, or, we're looking up stuff on Facebook. I appreciate it. I've said it before, I still stand behind it. I didn't start doing this for monetary value. I enjoy this. This is fun to me, right? Getting out here, sharing things with you, maybe that you haven't seen, didn't know was out there. You know, having a good time in your own backyard, just having fun. Every now and again, if you get to laugh at the hayseed, it's like a bonus plan, right? But I figured what I do is give you a heads up on what we're going to be doing next year. A little teaser, maybe, entice you. One of the things that we're going to be doing, they're finally going to fix the fence. So, we'll be able to have a range going that direction, which is going to lead us into some new backstops. Heavier stuff, but still be cheap, easy to manipulate, easy to get it the way you want to get it, and they're going to be pretty heavy. I'm going to have to do that because we're going to be moving in from the .177 caliber. We're going into 22, 25, 30 is probably about the biggest I'm going to feel comfortable with here. Now, I do have a place where we can go and we'll look at some 45 and 50 and stuff like that, which is in the middle of, well, at least if you make a left, nowhere. But that's some of the stuff that's going to be coming up. Now, I'm spitting out calibers like nothing. We're talking about real money when you get into that. But then again, I think some of you people may go, I'm tired of shooting CO2 and this. Well, we're going to get into some of it. We're going to go through and have some locations. You'll actually get to see some of the people that I know. One person in particular, which if you've seen any of my stuff and heard music of an intro, an outro, or something powered by music, at least you'll get to meet one of the main players for that. Super nice guy. I've known him since he was, well, yay high. Have a few trips planned this year. Daisy, Bear River, Humorex, and if I can find enough free time and get some kind of a response, maybe even Crossman, which is like way that way from where I am. We're going to concentrate on a lot of homemade targets. Now, to me, that's always fun. It doesn't really matter if you've got one air pistol or 5 air rifles or 50 or 100. If you shoot at the same target over and over again, it doesn't matter what you're using. It's like, So we're going to get back into some of the homemade targets. And you know me, I don't really like paper targets. So we're looking for stuff that we can get a reaction out of, yet it has to be cheap. Something that's common, something that you have in your household, something you can find in a shed, something that's in an old barn, a flea market, a hardware store. And we're going to put those together. Some of those will be original ideas. Some of the stuff I went through and looked at and said, well, that looks pretty cool, but let's kind of tweak it a little bit. Put those ideas together, give those to you guys, let you run with them. You know where you are. You know what your limitations are. Give to you. Let you do it. If, and only if, I can figure out how to make it safe enough. Is that the word? Yeah, that's the word. Make it safe enough and easy enough for you guys to be able to put together. I'm going to show you anyway, but maybe not so much the details. We're going to look at some tracer rounds. For a belly gun? Yeah. And it's nothing like a modern firearm. It takes a little preparation but you can repeat it more than once. We're going to go through and look at some unique stuff that, for example, take something like this and change the configuration, something like that. Yeah, that kind of thing. It's going to be a fun year. We're going to look at some maintenance issues and stuff like that. I mean, a lot of the stuff, no matter if it's BB or pellet or something like that, you're shooting a lead projectile through there, you're shooting BB if it has a coating on there, CO2, there's moisture issues. That's some of the stuff we hadn't looked at yet. Now, I didn't do it for a reason, but some of you might already know that. Some of you, maybe not. There are some tips, there are some tricks. Maybe you'll learn something. There are certain things that you can do that will, no matter what it is, you're going to wind up on top with it. Some other reactive targets that you will be able to go through and use over and over and over again. You might have to melt them back into place, but it'll be a lot of fun. So, once again, just wish you a Happy New Year. Tell you thanks very much. Got a lot of cool stuff coming up this year. A lot of stuff. Even if you don't subscribe, check in every now and again. See what the hayseed's doing. Till next time, my name is Charles. This has been Backyard Plinking. All the time I tried to compare, you to me. And if I could change my ways, that I probably would. But you say it's all the lies that I keep on telling. Maybe some other day. I hate to think of what's in store for you, and for me. I came up short before, but I'll try staying clean and feeling no need to live, but then I realize maybe I'm here for some reason.